If you have a practice platform or combo amp from the Positive Grid Spark Series 1, the Marshall Code Series, the Yamaha thr-II series, or the Fender Mustang LT series, then you know they don't have a effects loop, and using a looper with them doesn't really work all that great. So what do all these amps have in common? They all have a USB port, and the good folks at XSonic, the ones who brought you cool stuff like the AirStep and the XTone audio interface, they've created the ULooper. Now the ULooper plugs into the USB port of those amps, and it receives a signal like an audio interface, and once it's set up, you can use it like a normal looper with 180 minutes of max recording time. Now at the time of this video, it is also compatible with the Boss Katana Go, as well as all those series of amps I just mentioned a minute ago. And they're always working on making it more compatible with other amps and models such as the Boss Katana Mark II and the Boss Katana Gen 3 series, as well as the NUX Mighty series. So check their website out for compatibility for your device. Now before you use it, you're going to want to update your firmware, which is as easy as downloading the latest firmware package, extracting it, installing the driver, and then launching the installer, which will instruct you how to set the pedal up in update mode. Then it shows which firmware version you're currently using, and it's as easy as updating with the click of a button. On top here, you have a USB-C port for updating your firmware or powering it. You have a conventional 9-volt center negative power input and a USB that goes to your amp. On the right side, you have a reserve input port that's going to be used for future applications, and you have a line out on the other side that you can connect to an amp or an audio interface. On top, you have your loop level knob, LED indicator, and your foot switch. Let's go over the basic functions, and then we'll do a demo. To get it connected, first connect your power. I'm using a USB-C and a power block, and once you've got it powered on, it should be solid purple. The ULooper does come with a 5-foot USB-C cable, and the USB A end of it will go in there, and C will connect to your device. Now once you connect and power your device on, your light will turn blue. That means you are ready to go. Now for just demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you the basic functions of it. To start a recording, you hit the button and it turns red. To stop recording, hit it again, and now you're in playback mode with solid green. If you want to overdub, you hit it one more time and it will be yellow. And you stop the overdub, you hit it one more time and it'll be playing back your loop and your overdub. Now, as of this moment, they do not have an undo overdub feature, so if you screw it up, you just got to start over. But they are working on firmware updates to correct that in the future. Now during playback mode, if you want to erase the entire loop, double click it, hold it for 2 seconds, and it'll turn blue, and your loop is now clear, and you can start over. For this demonstration, I will be using the Boss Katana Go, and I will be using the line out on the pedal to go directly to my interface for the audio of this video. Now the ULooper is simple, works well, but it's not perfect. As I mentioned at the time of this video, there is no undo for overdubs, but they're working on it and future firmware updates will fix the problem. Now, I've also noticed that sometimes when it is processing the signal, it can sound a bit compressed and loses some sound quality. The ULooper can be purchased directly from XSonic's website right now for $99 or from the Amazon affiliate link below for $124. Shipping speeds look to be about the same right now because every unit is currently being shipped from China, so you have to be patient. Now I want to thank XSonic for sending me this unit for the purpose of this demonstration. It's a great tool for practicing and having fun, but keep in mind that this is still a fairly new product and they are still trying to work some bugs out as they're discovered, but XSonic customer service is very responsive. Now if you want to know more about the ULooper, head on over to xsonic.com and read up on it and check out the manual because it's always good to do your own research before making an important purchase, and manuals can sometimes provide answers to common questions. So thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.